night, we will fly above the sky. We are.
Okay, Tim Stud Muffin here. And we're gonna do some Call of Duty Heroes. And since last time, well, let's see. Well, I'm on my baby account, so since last time you've seen in my my baby account video, this is what we've been what I've been doing. Let's see, I've been upgrading. I'm still upgrading. I'm finished upgrading my howitzer or my mortar. I guess it's howitzer in this case. And I upgraded my machine gun, sentry gun. And let's see, what else did I upgrade? I think I upgraded 2 of my sentry guns. Well, I think I just upgraded 1. I upgraded 1. I got to upgrade this one, and now I'm upgrading my second one. And I believe I upgraded one of my Guardian turrets. And so I also upgraded a gold storage. And I also upgraded, I think I've upgraded my, I guess it was a training compound. I upgraded a level, I believe I upgraded it to a level 3. Now it's going to upgrade to a level 4. So I did that. Well, that's happening right now. And as you can see, I'm upgrading another sentry gun. And I'm upgrading my communication center. So right now it holds 25, so it'll be able to hold 30. And that'll help when I upgrade my command center. And I can upgrade my heavy machine faculty, and I'll be able to get a retro. So it requires heavy machine faculty level 2. So as soon as I can get that, I can add it to my arsenal, my army, if you will, and help to mostly in the defensive role. I don't use it too often in the attack role, because usually I'm just farming for loot. And if you're going to farm for loot, well, at least I guess the strategy is you don't want to spend too much loot when you're trying to farm loot. So I usually just use some in a defensive role. And in this case, since this is my small account, once I get the retro, I can help defend my small account as well as my main account, and vice versa. My main account already has a retro, so as I mentioned in my other videos. So this is just the main focus is on leveling up this base, so I can get my retro, and hopefully I can better defend my bases, and maybe won't even get attacked that often, but we'll see. So the next step is I want to upgrade this one, machine compound. This is a level 2 and I already have a level 3. So I could do that. That'll be another one to level up. And level up my last turret. And then after I'm done with that, or I guess while that's leveling up, maybe I can go ahead and acquire enough resources to go ahead and level up my command center. So that would be great. Like I said, I need 3 million, so I'm going to need 3 million plus enough to upgrade my machine compound, which I need 1 million. I'll just about 1,160,000 for that, and then my other sentry gun is 660,000. Excuse me, and a little bit of the oil. This is the thing. This is the game that the strategy is interesting for this game. You need a little. You're always going to use gold to upgrade not only upgrade your defensive weapons, but also to train your troops, and a little bit of oil. Well, a lot of oil in this case. But as you can see, with troops, you need mostly gold, and then as you progress, you start to need more oil. So that's what's interesting about this game. And then here, as you can see, the heavy machine faculty, you're gonna need gold and diamonds. So it changes things up a little bit. You really have to strategize. And then on attack, as you will see, or I will show you, as you know, as you go through all of these videos, you have to. It's a little bit of everything. I mean, this is really an interesting game. My Green League, I've been going back and forth between Green League 1 and Green League 2. So I can, you know, I'm not, you know, obviously not faced with stronger bases where I cannot do a successful attack. And then other stronger bases can't attack me. I mean, they're just getting wiped out on some of these attacks. Let's see, defense. You know, you have more stronger. Look at the 89 Lieutenant General attacking you. Of course, they're gonna 3-star you. But when you come down a little bit, it's harder for other weaker bases to attack you. But well, this is 57, 54, 56. So I'm still trying to get stronger. Obviously, some of my defenses are being upgraded, so you better obviously make your base a little bit weaker. And offensive, let's see, I can attack. It's a little bit of everything. Some of it is winning, some is 32, 37 level. 51 is a little bit harder. 42, 33, no stars at all. Level 9, what? Lieutenant Corporal. And then I'm able to, well, one, you can star, and plus you continue to have your score, league score, and your different awards, your different skills, your skill awards that you need to keep your heroes upgraded. And I basically use Harper, and I can't use the stats unless you have certain skills. Like up at the top, you have the gold, you have the oil, you have diamonds, and that's just basically from farming. And then you have your skill points, which I'm at 756. And I need those to be able to use the skill sets or the skill streaks that the heroes have. And so they, you know, just like all the other games, they have all these little different what's this one? Yeah, different perks and everything. A lot of them a little bit. I'm slowly getting perks, because at first I started out with the one, with the pistol, and now I'm starting to slowly get a few more. Hopefully I can get enough to get that going. And let's see, what else did I want to show? Well, this is just a few of the game, in and outs of the game, collecting. When you first log in, you get your little collectibles here. But I also, one thing you have to notice, or one thing I noticed, this is your inventory. Of course, you know, this is the double skill points. You have the skill points. I'm trying not to use these. I don't have that many here to begin with. And then this is your resources you can get. Skill points at the bottom. They can get 500 skill points. And then other, I like to use these. I've been using a few of these. The hero's gift pack, which you can also get skill points. There's a one red challenge coin. You can use that too. And that boosts up your skill points. Let's see. So I was able to at least boost it back up to 756. I keep going down. Every time you go down, of course, you can't use your skills. So your hero skills. So you have to destroy buildings to upgrade your hero skills. So sometimes it's really not winning. It's just getting enough skills so your heroes can use their skills. And I rock Ghost and Harper, and I use their skill set. So right now I'm all trained up for another. Let's see, I'm missing one. I must have got I was doing 10 juggernauts and I was doing 35 snipers, but I guess I didn't get enough. Miscalculated, and I have one short juggernaut, but it's not that important. And then I got some extra snipers, but it's okay. As you can see, one of my training compounds is being built. So let's look at right quick. Let's look at this one. This is one of the reasons why you use this recording, not just to share on YouTube, but also just to have it, so I can always have it and I can view my gameplay, which is nice. So let's go to wasn't it a defensive? Yeah, I guess we can show this offensive too. I think that was my last attack was pretty good. This mainly I wanted to show this offensive attack, but let's look at this defensive attack right quick. This is let's look at this one. This was a 30. This is closer to my level. This was a 53. So let's take a look at that one. Okay, and let's see, this person is waiting. Let's get a little closer. Hopefully, let me see. I don't remember. Oh, here it comes. So I don't remember which side it came in. So they come in with the heroes, some bombers. Yeah, start using the skill, gunship skill. They start going for the defensive structures. Not too many people think about the hangar or the communication center. So, okay, now he's going after my howitzer, knocks that out. The laser and my other howitzer is still standing. His hero's still going towards my hero, I guess my base hero. That's defending my base. Now the laser is coming in and my howitzer is attacking. He brings all his juggernauts right in. Brings in some more. I think this was chopper gunner skill. Some of my defensive troop units are coming out. They knock out the howitzer. So let's just watch how this attack evolves. Just breaks the barrier for my people to come out. And all these juggernauts are clumped together. So they go out. I'm shooting at his other troops and his heroes are still in there. Okay, now he's drawing out the retro, having him chase his hero, but he doesn't have any more troops. So I'm thinking that at this point, it would have been better off just to end it, because he has nothing. He can't do anything else. But we play Ring Around the Rosie. Was able to gain 31,000 gold and 60,000 oil and 175 diamonds. So we're just going around in circles. I have my hero and my retro chasing him. That's how it ends. So let's see. So that one, there was that one, and now this next one. This one was just it was at 35 level. And I don't know. I wouldn't say this is one of the. It's adequate. It's maybe not the best design, but it's pretty adequate. like I was showing before, a lot of attacks, and you know they just easily can 3-star. But then again, even my walls need to be upgraded, so I still have some improvement to go through. He comes with a strike, but I think he needed to keep doing those, or maybe he ran out of skill streaks. I mean, skill points. But he brings in the rest of his troops. He needs to knock out the howitzer and the laser. He hadn't done enough damage. And that, so he just gave up on that one, which I think the other guy should have done, but they didn't. So this is my attack a few minutes ago, and just like I said, it's just grabbing loot. As you can see, I 3-star. You know, it's easy enough. We can 3-star, but most of them is just to grab loot. I'm not really thinking about 3-starring anything. Just to getting the loot. And if I do lose, then of course your rank goes down, and hopefully that prevents from other stronger bases attacking me. So it's not too. At this point, it's not too bad. I'm not too much focused on level. Just focused on getting the loot, and this one is a pretty good amount, 169,000 and 159,000 gold and oil. So let's take a look at this one. And this one was pretty. This base was almost pretty much equal to mine. So we don't feel bad of attacking a weaker base. But he has the 2 howitzers and a laser, same as myself. But he has to upgrade his howitzers a little bit more. But he has just about almost everything else. So our main focus was the goal. So I came in here in this corner. Immediate corner here, and try to focus on attacking this area to get as much gold, basically as much gold as I can. So I drop in my Harper, use my gunship skills, Harper and Ghost gunship skill, focus on the howitzers. He has everything, the main defensive weapons close together. They can easily find them. Sometimes it's really hard to find these. So I just trying to aim in the middle between the 2 howitzers, and I was able to take them both out. So next I start bringing my other troops, put them in the spread, and the howitzers are gone, so there's not much you can do. He doesn't have any backup troops in his communication center, and his bunker is being constructed, so no one's in there. So defensive wise, I guess if he had a little bit more defensive assets, he could have held me off for a little bit longer. Laser's still working. I try to get Harper in close enough so I can use it for an airdrop and they can heal up a little bit. And troops got to go going to the right, around that way, and yeah, the going in the middle. I'm going to take out the laser. Now they're healed up. And then they start working on the command post. And I bring some stuff from the other opposite side. And we can basically just about take care of all the other structures. At this point, there's not any defensive structures, no machine guns or anything. So that's that. So that worked out pretty well. especially for the amount of loot. He has all his walls upgraded, but maybe not the best design, I guess. I don't know. But that worked out well. So that gave me a chance to get a little bit more, obviously, resources. But it's going to take a lot. I have a lot of ways to go. Like I said, I still have to do my walls too before, upgrading my command center and going on with, trying to get that retro and upgrading my base. So everyone's full. Let's army camps are full. Let's go ahead and see if we can find another attack. I don't know what we're gonna find. So this is just basically, hope for the best, hopefully. But the focus obviously is on finding gold. Not too much 3-starring or getting any stars really. Just basically finding somebody with some decent gold. This definitely would be an easier base to attack, but. He doesn't have enough resources, so let's see if we can find somebody with some nice resources. Resource amount. Then we're gonna get tougher bases. That's a tougher one. The same level as my main account. So he's gonna have 2 lasers and 2 howitzers, but it looks like he hasn't upgraded his howitzers. But he has stronger walls, so let me see. And we're running out of time. They only give you like these few seconds go by so fast. You don't want 29 seconds to decide if you want to attack or not. This one's a little bit too strong, but I weigh a lot of. See, and I think the good part is if they have their defense. Weapons real close together, that would be an idea. This person is just about maxed out, so we won't win that one. This person is maxed out. Has a different background, different map. So let's see what we get here. Oh, that's a big one. You can tell just looking at the command center. You can tell. See, this is what I don't understand. How you can get these various bases matched up with these various bases that obviously are way stronger than mine. But when you level up, you start leveling up. This is what they go by. This one. At least all of his loot is in the central location. That's the good part. I think I attacked a base like this too before. But he has, let me see, his laser is there. He got 2 of them, but they're like far away. And see, the problem is his mortars. I mean his mortars. I can't speak now. His howitzers. So let's drop in these guys. Hopefully they're out of range. Let's see if they're out of range. Yeah, they're out of range. So hopefully we can put some damage to these howitzers. That's really what we need to do. Of course, I always lose where these suckers are. Fire. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. Fire. Again, because they're pretty far apart. That's the thing. So if let's see, if I change this, cancel. Yes. Okay, then let's do it again right quick because we need to take out that other howitzer. Fire. Switch weapons. Fire. Get that howitzer. Switch weapon. Where's that? See, these guys are so far. Issue. Cancel. Yes. And so we'll bring in everybody else since we don't have to worry about when we run out of time. And the main, like I said, the main focus is on the main focus is on, you know, let's see if we can get Harper in here to give these guys some health. Uh-oh. Guess not. Here. Oh, now I can do it. Here. There we go.
Copy that.
Copy some more. Go back to... Wow, everybody's like right there. Okay, that's it too. I don't think we need to... I think it's right there. Yeah, that's it. Yes. Okay. So that was it. I didn't have to do too much. Oh, here comes. Let me see. Where's my heroes at? Okay, here we go. Dropping some of these guys. Soften up these targets right quick. Let me see. Harper. Oh, what's his name is gone. Okay, yeah, I can't. He said he needs to come over here. Use the grenade. Oh, not yet. Okay, now. Oh, we're done now. Ran out of time. Okay, well that works pretty well. For a lot of loot. 282 gold and 287 oil. 444 diamonds. With the league bonus 600 each. But I lost gold, so he's gonna have to... It takes an hour to him to heal back. Okay, so that did work out real well. So good. That's good. Some good content for my channel. Let's see here. Share with you guys. Okay, so let's see. I don't think I have any. Did I get something? I get some more. Okay. So we'll collect that. And let me see. So Ghost is gonna take about an hour to heal up. I mean, you can speed up his health. You know, you can 15 solarium, but you know, I'll save up my solarium. It's not that important. So what we'll just go ahead and do, we will go ahead and train a new army. Since my one what's the training center? Training compound is being built, so we only have the 2 to work with. So we'll go ahead and do the 5 special ops for the wall breakers. And we'll do 10 nuts. And we'll do 35 infantry guys, riflemen, assaultmen. And on this one we'll just do the snipers by themselves. 235 of those. Okay, fine. So, just like in my Clash of Clans, or all of my accounts really, I only have the 2 accounts, so we're not engaged in any wars or anything like that. I don't know what the number is on this one. Maybe with 2 members, you can continue with wars, or maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. Alliance war. I don't know. Alliance war settings start. And then there's, I think this was a new one, global conflict. I think they just started that with the last upgrade. And maybe the black market. They, you know, everyone's doing the same thing. They're adding different content to make the game interesting and keep people playing. So what did I want to share? Well, I think I did show. Yeah, Ghost is being Harper. This is where he is right now as far as his skill level. And so I don't want to. I can use Solarium to upgrade him. I have more than enough, and but I don't have enough skill point. 2,100. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong. Oh, I have only 662 now because I used them obviously for that last attack. You see how important it is, and those skill points really go by real quick. So maybe what I might do is bring down my score, because I won't have enough skill points to do another attack without using Ghost or using Harper's Killstreaks. So I'm going to be kind of in a bind unless I can get more skill points. So most likely I'm just going to just use my troops. Maybe see if I can get a weaker base and maybe use my troops to attack a base and just damage buildings. That's how you get skill points. So that's it. I just wanted to show that previous attack. I mean, this is the last attack that I did live, and that was pretty successful, obviously. So that worked out really well. That person, let me see. Offensive. Yeah, that's right. Offensive is at 54, level 54. That's quite a bit of loot, so that worked out. That one worked out pretty well. Okay, so that's that. So I'm at level 51. So yeah, it's all about upgrading, and you know, you still have to continue working on your base, upgrading. I really, like I said, I don't spend money. I try not to spend any money. Since I started Call of Duty Heroes, I haven't spent any money, any real money. It's not really necessary, but definitely you have to have patience and slowly build up your bases. And you know, a little bit. You know, you don't want to rush anything. Everybody learned that playing the other games. The same holds true for this game. You just slowly build up. You know, acquire the buildings that you need, and then you slowly upgrade everything. Like I'm doing, planning on doing that. But, you know, like I said, you know, you can speed all of this up. In fact, one thing that's good about this game is they give you some inventory and some boosts, so you can speed up your building. Building boosts reduce construction time by 54 hours. All of these is just one. This one, building boost for 11 hours. I have 4 of those, and then I have 2 for 9 hours. So that comes in handy. But you know, these only work if you save them up. And since I'm not in any wars, I can wait. I did some, like especially for the howitzer and the laser. You definitely want those built up. And so I did use a few for to build. Well, I did use a few to build up the howitzer. One howitzer was already built up. I just finished building up this is my second one. So everything is at is maxed now. And my laser is maxed. So those are the most important 2 structures. And my hangar is full. And my command center is full. So everybody else is okay. So that's what I'm rocking. That's what I'm doing so far. I'm basically focusing on my smaller accounts, because I want them to be built up a little bit more. And like I said, for this one, it's just about getting that retrol, so I can help defend both my small account and large account. And I'm doing the same thing with my other games, because like I said, I have both a main account and a small account. Okay, so that's it for this one. We'll see you guys on the next video. I hope that you enjoyed this one. So take it easy and take care. Till next time. Thanks a lot for watching.